It is day 11 out of 40 out of the last 40 days of 365, and I've gone through, the workouts I do Monday to Sunday, basically, well, 6 days, and I've done my breakfast, I've done some snacks, lunches I've done, and it's time to get to the dinner part. So I'm going to show you what I have for dinner, what I basically always have for dinner, and we'll have a little chat about the full meal plan, because I obviously do have something after dinner as well, so we'll talk about that. But first, alrighty, just arrived here in the parking lot of the gym again. This is a daily thing, I think once you get used to, you'll see these videos, I'm here every single day, of course, that's the point of the video, but you come to a point where, like, even now realizing that this is the 11th time that I've made a video in the gym, I'm at the gym, but if you think long run, like, it's been 335 days, I think, that I've been coming to the gym, and some, people ask me like, oh wow, this is so good, but I've actually been doing this all my life, it's just the first time I've obviously recorded it, and I've really given everything. Like, I was just half-assing it through, going to the gym, messing around, talking to people, go home, eat healthy for 3 days, maybe. This, I'm like super focused. I worked out my calories. I ate a shit ton of food, like over 4,000 calories, because the goal was to gain weight, gain muscle. And when I'm in the gym, I don't mess around, that hour 15 minutes, I give it everything that I can. I go as heavy as I can within, restrictions in a sense, like I don't want to hurt myself, but heavy enough that I struggle when I get to 10 reps, 10, 12 reps. So, there's a clear difference. So when you do start this journey, it's not just like coming to the gym every day, because that's easy, you can wake up, some people go to the gym in the morning quickly so they can shower and go to work, but that's not necessary to say that you'll change your entire life by just doing, just going. It needs to be a focused thing if you want to change, of course. If you want to change and really, how can I say, develop your muscles and grow on the outside and the inside, mentally as well. You need to push yourself when you're here. Like I said before, the gym is like almost like a sanctuary, You go in and you forget about everything outside, because you can't do anything about it. You can't do anything about how people think, or what they think about you, what your boss is saying behind your back, what your friends are doing at the beach. All those, that you can't do anything about it. You're currently in the gym and you need to work out for an hour as best and as hard as you can. So let's go do that. Alrighty, did some twice today. You can see a nice little spot on the top half there. Let's go home, have some breakfast, and then I'll probably have a little chat and then show you what I have for dinner. Let's go. Alright, it is dinner time. It's about 6:45 at night. Yeah, it's still light, which is nice here in South Africa. In some parts of England, it's dark. So when we move to the UK, it'll be completely blacked out by this time. Anyway, we are gonna have some wraps, or a massive wrap. Basically, a large brown tortilla wrap, and I'm going to fill that with all of these shredded chicken. There's about 300 grams worth of shredded chicken, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix one nice heaped tablespoon of mayonnaise in there. Fairly simple, and we're just going to mix that together, make a little bit of a paste, to be honest, because I don't like dry chicken. But as you can see, I'm not actually adding any greens, there's no vegetables, and it's a funny thing because I used to have like broccoli and stuff like that, but when I'm bulking, I keep the vegetables and things to a minimum, purely just because it's more volume and less calories. When you're on a diet and you try cutting, that's when I add a lot of veg, because you can eat so much, fill yourself up, yet the calories stay low. So that's how I see it. Alright, it's time. So we're gonna just add this, scoop it all, just like a little blot. You can see now that it's out of the bowl how much chicken that actually is. So if you've ever wondered how the hell did you gain so much muscle in such a short time, it's purely because of this, to be honest. Alright, so I've got a weird little technique. I fold the sides like that, and then I fold this in like that, and then I just roll it, kind of fold and roll. Oop, there's a little breaks a little bit, and voila! As simple as that. So, as I said, this is purely chicken and wrap. You can see the calories right there, and you know, even though it is something simple, this is my second favorite. Obviously the noodles and steak is my first, but my number one. Anyway, let me speed up the eating quickly. Alright, that was just a quick little speed up, because I'm not going to chew here for ages. In the gym I was thinking, just quickly, right, because I actually spoke to someone and I thought to myself, how can I define the 365? How can I make you want to try it? How can I even suggest that it is something that's going to change your life? And if you say yes, how are you going to go about it? And the simplest form that I could explain this was, if someone asked you or told you that you were going to be, they're going to put you in the street for 365 days, no food, no water, nothing. You have to fend for yourself. You have to beg and like live a terrible life. No one can help you, right? You can't call anyone. You just have to live a terrible life for 365 days. That's a long time. But the guarantee is that you will be a billionaire afterwards. Would you then do it? And the answer is surely very simple. I would do it, because what is 1 year out of the rest of your life of being wealthy and, you know, a billionaire? So it's the same with when you work out. You have to go in that gym, you have to concentrate on your food, eating healthy for 365 days, even if it is the shittest feeling in the world. If you don't want to train, just bloody well do it. If you don't want to eat healthy, you want to have all these chocolates and snacks and things every day, skip it for 365 days. Once you are done, you will see the results, and you can then, well, your whole body will change. And I promise you, you might think, okay, cool, what about, then I'll just go back to my normal self. Once you've achieved a certain physique and mindset of doing the three, because it's about who you become in the process. Trust me, maybe now you think you'll go back, but once you get the physique, once you've done the process, you won't go back, because you'll realize how hard it took to get there, and you're not gonna fall back to that. So that's one reason you should join and how you should do it. Anyway, have a beautiful day. I'm going to finish my wrap, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.